Hey, what you doing, Ari? I'll go. I'm gonna go get some water and let the ads play on Twitch, and I will be right back. Nice, nice. I was noticing that I was using my other model a little bit too much lately. I don't want people to only associate me with that one, so gotta make sure I got my Mulin representation here. Because I really do still love this model. Oh, there it is. My other cat pillow. I was wondering where it was. There we go. Yep, we still starting soon. Just waiting on Twitch. Yippee! You're all good, Ari. Don't worry about it. Yippee! Oh, almost a smooth transition. So close. How are we? What's going on? Ready for more Shining Force? I know I am. At this point, we're gonna be meeting up with Blue pretty soon. And I'm still trying to decide if I want Blue on the team. I know that I never use Blue. So I do kind of want him on the team just for that fact alone, because I know that he's supposed to be good, but I don't know who I would swap for Blue though. Like, do I swap out Gort for Blue? I don't know. It's a question I'll have to answer soon, but not quite yet. You're up! You were half dead when you got here. Glad you're feeling better. Be sure to see... Is it... I always read it as like Karen, but I don't know if that's... Karen? 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 I think I'm gonna say Karen still. Before you leave, you're in Rudo, by the way. I'm in Rudo. Yippee! Hello, Karen. I'm Karen. We need your help. To the east is the town of Dragonia. The Roomfist army is near Dragonia, but Blue is all alone in the village. He's our friend, a baby sacred dragon. Please help Dragonia and Blue. Yeah. Healthy eating, kids' wisdom, and many more books. Music in this game is nice. Yeah. I always like the music in this game. The history of Rudo Village, dragons and people, and many more books. It's got that Genesis, I was gonna say funk, but it's mainly just like the synths and stuff. It's got the Genesis synth, is what it's got. I need to take a drink here. Goodness. Yeah, the other day I was like wondering if I was getting sick because I just was kind of feeling a bit off and stuff. And today I ended up sleeping like 14 hours or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how long I actually slept. Probably not 14 now that I'm thinking about it, but I slept late and now I've been having like a little bit of a headache the whole time. So I know that I didn't need the sleep this time, which might be a good sign, but I don't know. Hello. Did you hear about Blue from Marvin? Yes. Please help Blue. All the children of this village are friends with Blue. Okay, I will save Blue. It just says Karen is in. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is like a village run by children. I don't know what that's about, but it is what it is. I don't know if they're like lost children or what, I don't remember. Do not eat cat food. Okay, good to know. Do not eat the cat food. This is Rudo. Okay. Yeah, I remember the dialogue here being a little bit less, but I mean, it's a town of children, so I guess that makes sense. Mostly. Hello. Merchant from Rindo. I can't do business here. Everyone here is a child. Yeah. Yeah. It's a bronze statue. Dragon statue. It reads, "Our dragon forever" on the statue. It's a statue of Blue. Wow. Hello? Blue is a great sacred dragon. He cries because he's just a baby. Okay. Clean up detail. Turn on a lance. Okay. Go down. Hello. Sure. Be quiet, Brit. He's a guest. Hello. Who are you? Brit? Oh, he's my pet. I'm Kryn, Karen's sister. I know lots of stuff. I read all these old books. This book has some great stuff in it. Should I tell you about it? Yeah, okay. The Manual of the Seal is a book that contains several chants. One of these breaks the seal on Dark Dragon. Another renews the seal. The ancients used the second chant to bind Dark Dragon 1,000 years ago. By the way, for a little bit of context, this whole game is like labeled as like Shining Force, Legacy of the Dark Dragon and stuff like that. So relatively important. A little bit. The manual has been guarded by the sacred dragons for centuries. You must go to Dragonia to try to stop Dark Soul from taking the manual. Blue cannot do it on his own. Okay. So I can't get to the books on the left side, but I think we can at least see the books over here. I've been having this a little bit of a fascination with all the bookshelves in the game because I have never read these. Like, maybe once on a couple of them, but I'm actually like going around and reading all of them, and a lot of them are little like jokes and stuff. Long ago and not so far away, ancient times and many more books. Oh, there you go. Dragons and the history of Dragonia and many more books. Yeah, so this one was, that's like a little bit of a joke there, but long ago and not so far away. Lovely. They're all like little references and puns and things. It's great. I've been really enjoying just the reading all of the bookshelves that I can, which I've never read before. What's this one? The World of Children, Encyclopedia of Play, and many more books. Encyclopedia of Play. Okay. Hold on. You do need to talk to the people first, because sometimes the books are like more funny with the context of who the person is. The children just adore Blue something hats. Why they're so concerned about the recent rumors. Children's just adore Blue. That's why. That's why. Okay, so this dialogue box got a little messed up. They're so concerned about the recent rumors. Dragonia, Land of Dragons, Children and Dragons, and many more books. Okay. Not really a joke there. Oh, hello! Hi, nice to see another stranger in town. By the way, are you Mews? Yes, great. I'm Lyle, and I've been looking for you. I'm joining up to fight evil. Thanks, Lyle. Welcome to the team, but you're going to stay in the headquarters for the rest of the game, because no. You won't regret it. I'll be waiting at headquarters. Goodbye, Lyle. I think with one of my, like, earlier playthroughs, I had actually used Hans, which is another archer, and at this point, Hans was not as good as Lyle at his start, so it was like, oh, I guess I'm swapping. Bathing in the sun sure does feel good. Oh, I'm happy for you, buddy. Yippee! Here we go. What do we got? Cute little farm. We couldn't just leave all the children alone. A few of us stayed. That's good. I very much so remember these shops, and I'm trying to remember why. Welcome, do come in. We've got the best, you know. Take your time, take your time. Okay. What do you have? Why do I remember you? Oh, because you upgrade, like, several things at once. That's why. Guardian Staff is a new weapon. We only had one of these before. Battle Axe is a new weapon that I believe Gort can actually use this even before promotion. No, he can't. Okay, so Gort's going to have to get his promotion very soon. But that does more damage than the Fire Axe from what I remember. So actually, I think I might want to look that up just to be sure. We'll get the Chrome Lance, though. That's going to go for... May's going to get the Chrome Lance. But May's going to need the promotion before they can use it. And we now have Guntz as well. He's going to get the Lance, even though he can't use it until his promotion. And then I'm going to fill up on some more healing items. Yeah, I really did think that I was going to have a little bit of an issue with needing so many healing items. I thought that we were going to run into the problem of just not having enough money, really, but that hasn't been a problem, actually. I've been pleasantly surprised that, like, money has not been an issue. Alright, we'll give May a healing one. I keep accidentally clicking one too many times and then ending up with the medical herb, which does a lot less healing. So we're just going to make sure to grab only healing seeds. And all the way down to, there was Domingo. Here you go, Domingo. My bestest bud. They should be selling the fire axe as well if you lose it. Yeah, nothing special there. Yeah. I remember the shops very vividly, but it feels like it's... like... I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't remember them as well as I do. Because they're just a bit of an upgrade. Alright, so there's our team of 5 out of 12. Because I am including myself in that count. Because alternatively, it's a party of 4 out of 11, but... I like 12 better. And here's everybody that we don't have with us, other than the ones that are dead to hold spaces. Because I had to kill them off, so then we would only have a team of 5. Turns out the modding community for this game is alive and well, and I'm very happy to hear that. And I'm definitely going to be checking out one of the mods for this game probably at some point, because it looks really cool. And I don't know, that sounds really, really cool to me to be able to play a newer modded version of the game. I was actually talking to the person that has made some of the mods, and they were talking about how there's like a bunch of mistakes in this game that, like, I didn't know that they were... I didn't know how broken this game was until they were talking about it. I'm like, oh, I knew about one of those things. I didn't know about the rest of those mistakes. Oh no. Adults are bad. They just gave up on the dragons. No! Don't give up on the dragons. Dragons are friends. No adults allowed. Go home. Dang, okay. Your shirt is dirty. You should wash it. Okay. I've been at sea, and then my ship crashed, and we washed up on shore or something. I don't know. So, give me a break. There used to be lots of sacred dragons, but now there's only one. Blue. Boo, hiss, down with adults. Hiss? Child, did you just hiss at me? Nothing is unusual. Well, I wanted to look at the map. At least have an explanation of what it was. We decide to protect the sacred dragons by ourselves. We don't need any help. Okay. What's in here? Healing seed, but can't carry it. Okay, so I didn't need to buy quite so many, because we're actually getting some healing seeds, but we'll move this. Sorry, Tao. Honestly, there's a part of me that's so sad that I cannot have, like, all of my favorites on the team. Like, no, I want to play with more characters. No, but I'm enjoying the challenge. There's been some surprises as to which parts are more difficult. Like, I don't know. Just, I've been surprised. I'll probably wind up selling that staff because I'm not currently using anybody with that. I remember doing this so much. Okay, hold on. So there's this chicken. You can talk to the chicken. Chicken says cluck cluck. You can also talk to the little kid. Hey, don't bother me. Can't you see that I'm busy? Because they're following the chicken around. And the game pauses when you talk to them. So it's not like you can just hold them in place while the chicken moves during that. But if you're careful, you can slip in between, and then the chicken continues to walk, and she's not walking. And then if you move, then she just like runs around to catch up with the chicken. And I don't know why, but I always thought that was really cute and funny. I don't know. The things that entertain you as a child, right? Heave, heave, ah. What timing? I'm about to remove the last rocks. Heave ho, heave ho. Wow. Thanks for removing the rocks. Pretty strong, eh? We made a strong barricade in case the adults try to come back. I see. And now you've removed it so that we can leave. I did want to get back in there though, if you can move out of the way, please. Thank you. I was curious, what's going on over here? I never actually like paid this any mind, but like this is like a Pokemon like you know how in Pokemon there'd be like these little corners and then there'd be a hidden item on the floor? That's what this looks like to me. But I can't seem to press up in a short enough time to not move up to actually search the ground. So I'm pretty sure there's nothing there, but my gamer brain is saying there needs to be something there. All the conditioning, it's a lie. Oh no, now he's in a worse spot. Please leave. No, child. Okay, thank you. Wow, that was not good. Would have had to wait there for like 5 minutes. These Gardania fools must be stopped. Kane's mission is vital. Attack! Mews, you must quickly break through to Dragonia. Honestly, I'm probably going to have to stop here on this one. I'm going to need to go slower and probably take out a few enemies and then retreat and then go again. I'm guessing that would be beneficial to promote here. I should have promoted at the last battle, if I'm being honest, just because of how short it was. This one's going to be a lot more annoying to farm off of than the previous one was. That was a mistake on my part, probably. But yeah, I'm glad I swapped out Tao for Domingo just because, well, Domingo is targetable at the same rate as I am. Like, they have the same enemy, like, draw. But they can actually take a hit or two, so it's going to be so much better. That's good. Man, can't believe I'm at this point in the game and I don't have Xylo on the team. Feels so wrong. As soon as Gort gets to level 20, he's getting a promotion. So I might just let Gort get his promotion immediately. Just have him take out all of these guys on his own. That alone would probably be worth it just for the fact that Gort will then get the ability to use the Fire Axe, which I love the Fire Axe. I think it's so cool. I just love it conceptually. I said I was going to let Gort get all the glory, but I think I'm going to... Oh. Deadly attack, 26 points. Wow. Also, I get 32 experience from these guys. That's definitely worth it. And he got 17 from that, so yeah, that's worth it. It's like, wow, this battle is really small. There's not a lot of enemies. My goodness, why are there so few enemies? How did they ever plan to defeat me like this? Just gonna fast forward through these enemies. We're gonna easily beat these guys. Domingo just being able to fly over everything is so nice. Love you, Domingo. Bestest bud. Oh, there they are. Whoa. It's an ambush. Gort, I'm so sorry. Mage appeared and just immediately walked down, turned around, and cast Freeze too. Okay. Then this other guy was a dummy, decided to run over and punch me with his stick. For all of 1 damage. I think some of these battles... Actually, no, I think the next battle that comes after this one is actually going to be really good to farm more than this one. I just don't know if I should wait that long. Yeah, I'm going to do this because I think we're okay on the other front. These guys are tankier than I thought they were going to be. Take out that guy like that. Nice. He's still getting a lot of experience from stuff because he's not over-leveled like we are. Okay, is this going to be the magic attack or the melee attack? The melee. Good. Good, good. So much less damage when they do that. Still the melee attack. I'm pretty sure those worms have the freeze attack, like the hellhounds do, but maybe it's a different worm? Because so far they've all done the melee. You know what? Since this is like... We had the worms in a previous battle, but... Since this is like the first time we're getting the worms... We're still getting used to them being here, sort of thing. And they're gonna then swap them out for the other worms, so then it, like... catches us off guard because we start to not take the worms super seriously. That might be what's happening. Defense increased by 3. Goodness. Really should have like a little like Domingo figure or something in the like starting soon screen. That'd be cool. I like Domingo a lot. Only 5 experience, goodness. Wow. Perfect. I'm really trying to get Gort to promote. That's my focus, so I'll take the hit. Whoa. Deadly attack of 32. Wow. Only 7 experience. It really wasn't worth it. I was hoping you'd get some more than that, but alright. Alright, send Domingo a little bit ahead. See if anybody more pops out. I can't remember if there's a secondary ambush or not. Is this the first one we get the like... Oh, yep, the golems. It is this one. I wasn't sure. Another mage. Wow. Alright. I'm going to have Domingo do freeze 2 on the 2 that are next to each other. If I remember right, Blaze does extra damage against them, I think. I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, he's in me. Freeze 2 again. Yeah, that's pretty substantial. Yeah, I'm gonna back off and punch him. I don't think the golems can run that fast. Level 19. Ooh. Anytime I see a 5 on the upgrade screen, I get excited. It's like, ooh, big upgrade. I love small numbers in video games. I'm so used to gigantic, huge, like, multiple 0 numbers. Can't help it. Yippee! Alright, let's go. Whew. Caught me off guard a little bit. I turned away from the mic as much as I could. Didn't have time to mute. Sorry about that. Apologies. You're getting hit twice. Yeah, so these guys are super tanky to physical attacks and not so much to magic in general. That's impressive. I don't think they do a lot of damage, though. But, like, it was a deadly attack, and it still did only 1. Okay, so... Oh, they're going for Domingo. Zoom. Guns is getting some major levels. I never use him, but I really should have. I really should have been. Alright, they've got an attack rating of 28 and a defense of 28. The 28 defense is really where it's at with these guys. Defense of 25. Defense of 20. Defense of 33. Okay, Domingo has insane defense. Wow. I don't want Domingo to get too far ahead here. I'll just use freeze 1 on this guy. Got his 48 experience still. I'll chill. I'll just chill. Okay, and May can't hit anything. Do this. Just the way you ran around to hit him. Something about that's funny to me. Yeah, we'll go for that one. Finish him off in hopes of getting extra experience. 26, not enough. Okay. I'm just gonna start bopping him. Bop. Double bop. And a deadly bop. Okay. 4 experience, and that was enough to level up. That's amazing. Actually amazing. I think I'm gonna... Well... Hold on. How much defense do I have? 20. Yeah, that's probably cutting it close. I don't think I really want to cut it that close. Okay, May's cleaning up. 47 experience. Nice. Alright. Gort. You gotta take him out. There we go, level 20. That's what I was waiting for. Now I don't mind. Alright, I'm gonna use my magic to egress out of this battle. And we will promote Gort to... I don't remember. I don't remember what he promotes to. I don't remember the name. But we're gonna find out. Hello. How can I help you in the Shining Forest promotion? Yep. I wish they gave you this chart for reviving people. There we go. Gort. He's going from warrior to GLDR. What was GL? Shining Forest GLDR. Gladiator. Okay, so he promotes to Gladiator. Oh, apparently the literal translation is Demon Warrior. That's cool. So he goes from warrior to demon warrior. I like that better than Gladiator, but that's okay. Gladiator's still cool. Heck yeah. Congratulations, Gort. Can I help in some other way? I probably could promote myself as well, but I'm going to hold off. I'm going to try and get Gort leveled up a little bit first, now that he's been promoted, and then I will level up, because I don't want to have too many people promoting at once, because it can throw off the balance. You can end up with it being really annoying. Oh, wait, they're just here this time? They don't pop back in again? Oh, I didn't remember that being a thing. I think I probably just normally get this on the first try. So he can actually throw out his middle axe at this point. Oh my goodness, from 42 to 43, that's going to be insane. If Gort's still strong, if he can still take a hit, then this will be fine. I got to check his defense stat, and then I'll know for sure. I think his defense went down. Yeah, defense is 21. So that's like May's defense, but unlike May... Unlike May, I don't think... Yeah, he's missing 10 HP in comparison to May. So that's kind of the problem. So he needs a little bit of defense, and then he'll be okay. I don't think I had a defense anything that I could give him. I wish I had a defense ring, though. That'd be cool. I bet a defense ring would actually be too strong, even if it only gave like 1 point of defense. There's a lot of characters that would do a lot better with just a little bit higher defense. Are you guys ready for the spin? Not quite yet, but soon. Aw. Heck. Accuracy's still a problem. Oh, straight for me. Okay. That doesn't do a ton, though, right? No. Literally 1 point of damage. Not a problem. Okay. 1 point of damage. Oh my goodness. I spaced them out perfectly so that they could all get into a line and do this. I mean, it's fine by me. They're not really doing anything of value. Alright. Gort, spin! Gort, spin! Whee! Oh my goodness, I remember that. So stupid. I love it. And now he's actually getting like a good amount of experience again too. So maybe we just like sit here and stop them from moving and let Gort get more experience. Oh, wait, that's a new guy over there. Yeah, that priest guy there. And he couldn't do anything on his turn. Move down a little. Oh, you got to move. You got to move. Wow. Can't believe it. What is that priest guy, though? I really should check. I'm gonna check right after this. When Gort levels up for the first time since his promotion. Boop. Defense increased by 4, and there we go. Gort is now in good shape, and we can promote another person. No problem. Gort really didn't have bad promotion at all. He did not drop off like so many others do. It's a high priest, and the high priest has heal 4. Heal 4, but that can probably only be used like twice, because that MP is only 33. I say only, that is a lot, but heal 4 is insane in terms of MP usage. And he's also got the Holy Staff. But his attack's 13, so I really don't have anything to worry about. I do like the choice of like having it always do at least 1 damage when something attacks you, or when you attack them with just like level disparity and what have you. Just having it always deal at least 1 is good. I like that. No chance of dealing nothing. Did my controller just disconnect? How annoying. I really gotta take this controller apart, but I keep saying that on stream and then promptly forget by the time I stop streaming. Boop. Get booped. Literally 1 HP left. Dang. They're going for Domingo. Oh, they lined up. Yeah, I'm gonna have Gort use one of the heat axes because that's gonna be cool. I mean, I could do that, but I don't think that's necessarily a good idea. So instead, I'll go here. All right. No magic, but if we use the heat axe, specifically the one that we don't have equipped, we can do this. Heck yeah. Like Blaze 2. Love it. So cool. So even Gort now has range. Actually, literally, I am the only character, the main character is the only character right now who doesn't have a ranged option. Kind of crazy. Hadn't thought about that. Yeah, sure. Pick out the worms, Domingo. Wow. And they're down. Attack level increased by 2. Defense increased by 2. Domingo. Stop it. You're too strong. Freeze 3. Oh. Freeze 3. Yeah, I mean, it was to be expected that I'd get attacked. I did kind of set myself up for that. My turn. Getcha. Oh, the double strike. The double. Not a lot of experience, though, unfortunately. I would have thought I'd get a bit more than that. Oh, well. He should be good going down. Oh, straight for Gort. And the defense does nothing when it comes to freeze and magic and such. That's just an HP kind of game. Daily attack 13. 28 experience is pretty good. Oh, went for guns. Yeah, not ideal. Guns is pretty susceptible to magic damage. And there we go. May is now level 20. Defense increased by 3. Wow. Wow. Okay, here these guys come. Shouldn't be a problem, but we do need to take these guys out very quickly, so we don't keep getting hit by magic. And I'm hoping Guns can get around. I probably should have hit the other guy just for making sure that this doesn't go bad. Well, yeah, no, this is probably fine. There we go. Don't miss. Thank you. Level 17. Okay, so Freeze 3 is the one that still has the normal flesh shape. It's Freeze 4 that starts getting real wild. And honestly, I'm pretty happy with my team. I might not end up swapping anybody for blue. I think this might be the team that carries me through to the end. I might just stick with this. I think it's dependent on... No, honestly, I think we're just good. Everybody's got a ranged option. Gort's got 2 flame axes, and we could pick up a third one if we really, really wanted it. But I don't think that's necessary. I think I still have a third one. I sold... Did I sell 2 or 1? Because I'm pretty sure I picked up 4. Oh man, the temptation to do Blaze or Freeze 3 is so strong, but no. We'll just attack. Defense increased by 2. Domingo. What is your defense, dude? What is your defense now? You just had 2 more level ups. 37 defense. That's kind of insane. What the hecky? Yeah, sure. I was trying to decide if I wanted him to go here and attack this guy or not. Ended up deciding, yeah, sure. And he leveled up. Increased by 5 for the speed. Wow. Yeah, so I guess May will get the next upgrade, the next promotion. And I'm probably going to wait on myself before promoting myself, but we'll see. We shall see. Guns is going to need a heal if we're planning to push through this fight. I definitely could. I don't think I'm lacking enough experience at the moment. I'm not sure I can actually reach anybody, though, so that's kind of a problem for the hero, for me. We'll move down 1. Sure. Yep, that was what I was worried about. I can't reach. Alright, we're gonna fast forward because I gotta wait a bunch. I'll have May soften them up. Boop. Okay, May, you didn't have to overachieve here. What the hecky? I'll go for this guy. Make sure we get the experience. I only do 2 damage to them? That's not good. Now I gotta wait a bunch of time again. Oh my goodness, I'm much weaker than I thought I was. Yeah, we're getting 6 and 7 damage coming our way, but we're only dishing out 2. Wow. I have Domingo use a regular attack to deal another 1 damage to this guy, because it's going to be necessary. I might want somebody to actually heal me so I can get this kill. Okay, at least we got that. 25 experience. Icky. Honestly, I think part of the reason why we're doing so well on money is that I did use medical herbs quite a while. I was using them up until, like, chapter 4, I think. So, yeah, that's probably part of it. Yeah, I don't know if this is a good idea, training off of this guy. I'm taking a lot of damage. We're going to have to use another healing seed for me. Isn't exactly great. I guess I could have actually moved over the strength ring. That might have been a good idea. Shoot, I probably should have. Ads be starting soon. Yeah, I really need this promotion. We gotta get me to a better spot here. His turn, he does 6 or 7 damage, then we get our turn, then we punch him. We should level up at that point, and then we'll be ready for our promotion. I could have promoted anytime after like level 10, but I'm trying to get maximum amount of experience into the characters in case things get tougher later on. Might not really be fully necessary though. I did not level up. That's unfortunate. Okay. I think I do push through, though, and finish this fight. Yeah, use that on yourself. Nice. I've got all of the rings right now. What the heck? Why do I have all of the rings? I should not have all of these. Been having the agility one, but I'm gonna put on the power one for now. And let's give the agility ring or mobility ring to you. We'll swap your middle axe because you're not using that anyways. You're gonna use the healing seed on yourself, but first equip your new ring. Ah, look at that. Much better mobility. Cool. I mean, that might be best to put on myself. Hold on. Let's check our mobilities real quick. Move 6. This is now 8, but I think it was also 6. Yeah. So we have the same movement. But if I've got the power ring, there's no sense in me also having the mobility ring because you can't equip both. I'm not sure what it is about video games and rings and stuff, like rings of power. It very well could just be from, like... I forgot to equip his weapon. That's unfortunate. It may just be from, like... Lord of the Rings and such, but yeah, 1 damage is fine. I've always liked it. I've always liked the like magic rings and whatnot in video games, so I am actually curious about how that one game is. The like an older game, Eternal Ring or something like that. I'm considering trying it sometime. I actually I physically own a copy of it for PS2. Yeah, Freeze 3 is awesome and a little bit ridiculous. Heckin' great. Honestly, maybe May needs the mobility ring. What's your... No, you got a move of 7, so actually you're probably more fine than some of us. Wait a second. If I had stepped forward when he would have actually only been able to get hit by the artillery. Whoops. Alright, let's make sure I remember to equip his actual weapon. This might end the fight, which is fine if it does. You'll never beat Kane, shining fools. Yeah, it did end the fight. Mews, you must stop Kane before he finds the manual of the seal. Onward! Yippee! We'll pause here for just a minute because I noticed the ad break do be going. I'll give it a second. Alright, let's go. Hello? Welcome, hero, to my humble shop. Welcome to the item shop. We've quite a variety. Please look around. Great stuff here. Anything you like? Yeah, just that. Anything else? What do you need then? Buy. Throw a medical herb on somebody. Oh, I do have to sell that axe too. Let's not forget that. Where's May? Higher up, right? Yep, there you are. Agility up to 25. Halbert. Who can use the halbert again? I think it's specifically promoted. Yeah, I think you can use it once you promote. Yeah, so we'll wait until the promotion happens before we know for sure. Blue, is that you? Blue. Hey, go away. I don't want to fight, okay? Just go away. Blue, this person is our friend. He's here to help. Stop shaking you, baby. Oh, Karen, you are so mean. Karine? I don't know. Just leave me alone. I was worried about Blue, so I followed you. I really think he's hopeless. I'm disappointed in you, Blue. Help! Help! Blue! Mews! It's Karine's voice! And then there he goes. Alright, and then what was this again? Nothing? No, shower of cure. Yes. We will be, wanting that, yeah. That's like one of 2 in like the whole game, I think. I don't know. There's not many, I know that much. Sure, Gort, you can have the shower of cure. Which is like a full, like, team heal. I don't know if it fully heals everybody, but it definitely heals the whole team. Well, Dragon, if you want to save this girl, open that shrine door. Blue, don't listen to him. Remember that you're a sacred dragon. Karine, no! What are you going to do about it, crybaby dragon? Blue spews fire. Noise. I'm not very confident yet, but I'll try my best. Blue joins the Shining Force. Here we go. Heck yeah. I'll be at headquarters. Bye, Blue. Bye-bye. I'll return to Rudo. I have to tell everyone that Blue found his courage. Yeah. Diary of Blue's mother. I found steps in the corner of the room. Blue made them. Steps in the corner of the room. Blue made them. These? Or do you mean these here? Blue made these steps, I guess? I guess those ones, probably. That makes more sense. Diary of Blue's mother. Blue is such a crybaby. He's not like the other dragons. Aww. Everybody just calls him a crybaby. It's so sad. I don't remember where the other one was. Oh, wait. It was on the laser. It was on the laser level. We already passed it. Not important, though. Hi, Kane. How are you? Remember me, Mews? Kane of Runefist? Ready for your last fight? Go back to your headquarters and get ready. Then you'll meet your doom. Thanks, Kane. Nothing is unusual. This door will open only for 2 heroes. Dragon Shrine. The door opens for 2 heroes who come forward and show the way. Oh, hey, what you doing here, buddy? Hi again, this is Dragonia. So where are all the dragons? Yeah. Broadsword. Man, if I was promoted, I could probably use all of these swords that I'm picking up. Unfortunately for me, I'm still not promoted, so I'm gonna have to really do that soon here. We'll hand the steel lance over to somebody to hold, because I don't need it. Honestly, I might as well do the same with the sword, but we'll hold off. We'll hold off. Hopefully I'll actually be able to use it soon. Dragon's mission to protect the Manual of the Seal from evil. Alright, well, that's everything in the town, so if I want to promote, I actually have to go back. So what we'll do is we'll go in here, and then I'll... Oh, wait, no, he's in there, isn't he? The priest is right there. Ha! I knew you couldn't hide in there forever. Come on out, little hero. Mews, be careful. Remember that Cain killed Varus. Yeah, I remember. They changed his name? Oh my gosh, they did. C-A-I-N instead of K-A-N-E. What the heck? They changed his name. It's also interesting that he has a broadsword as well, but it's not equipped. Because he's got 2 swords. Kind of funny. Oh, we got gargoyles. I forgot about the gargoyles. Sup? Welcome stream. How you doing? I checked out the one of those mods. I looked at it a little bit. Yeah, I definitely think I'll probably check it out soonish. No guarantees, but it looked really cool, and I think I will want to check it out sometime. Yeah. Also, I noticed that Cain's name in the dialogue is always K-A-N-E. I literally just noticed this. But in battle, it's C-A-I-N. I'm like, what? How did I not notice that before? That's kind of quite the goof. That's a well-known inconsistency. That's fair. It makes sense that it is. I just didn't notice it before or forgot about it or something. But yeah, I'm just like, what? Huh? I like the little detail of he's got 2 swords in his inventory because he's like wielding 2 swords on the sprite. I'm planning on egressing out of this fight here in a minute, so that's why I'm not too concerned about where I'm placing my guys. I always love that touch in RPG. Shining Force is pretty consistent with it across the game. The double weapon thing. Yeah. I wasn't paying super close attention. Did he put me to sleep? Really hope not. I always like that pause before they actually do the strike. I always thought that was cool. Ah, it was the confusion thing. Quickly evades the attack, and I get no experience. How dare. How heckin' dare you? Just kind of having May run around in the front here for fun. Ow. Oof. But yeah, Guns is pretty darn good. I'm a little bit confused why I've been sleeping on using him. He's pretty darn good. Can't complain. He's incredibly solid. Yeah. Oh, come on. I know that they're difficult to hit. Thank you. Let's go. Please, come on. Let me level up. I need it. I don't need it, but I want it. Wow. Those were like the only guys I could really train on without having to fight the gargoyles. Or not the gargoyles, without having to fight the golems, because the golems are going to be a bit of a problem. They're going to be a bit of a problem, so... Right. I mean, I guess I could fight the middle one. I'm just trying to level up one more time so then I can promote my main hero. Muddle spell ends. Okay, so that was Muddle actually working for once, I just realized. That was actually Muddle working. Huh. Neat. Only downside is he locks up either your mobility ring or turbo pepper to fix his movement range. Gotcha. Muddle spell ends as well. Didn't actually affect your accuracy? What? It looked like it did. I mean, I didn't hit the guy multiple times there. It seemed like it was working as intended. Either that or it was just their innate difficulty of hitting them, which is also entirely possible. He's flying an enemy with high evasion. You know what? That's fair. Yeah, honestly, if they had additional evasiveness, like if your accuracy dropped from Muddle, it would be real bad because they're already super hard to hit. Wow, what the heck? Coming in out of nowhere and redeeming the Mew. What are you doing? Out there. Oh my god, Gort. 6? An increase in defense of 6? Why? Did you need that? Are you sure? Ugh. I actually gave Gort the mobility ring at the moment. Meow. Wah. I'm guessing this mage is going to come running around the side. Plus 16 defense is insane. What it... Huh? Plus 16? Yeah, randomizer is right. Heck. Just became a tank instantaneously. We'll use freeze 3 for funsies. Because why not? Freeze 3 is awesome. From downtown, heck you all. That's what freeze 3 is. Oh, they still didn't move. Huh, I would have figured they'd at least move around to get me, but I guess not. Honestly, the AI could use a little bit of improvement. It could use maybe a little bit. Can I hit you? Yes, I can, but should I or should I hit you? Okay, you're all set at full health. I'm going for you. Hopefully I don't regret this. Woo! Hey, there's the level up I wanted. Let's go. But also, Angel Dust River? Huh, I didn't remember that. How are you doing? What's going on? You doing good? I hope so. AI and really funny because it prioritizes targets with higher percent of HP remaining rather than targets with less HP remaining. Yeah, that is kind of counterintuitive, isn't it? You'd think it would be the other way around. I think every character is going to actually be holding one of the rings or something because of how few rings there are and how many, like, how few characters I have. So I think everybody's getting a ring. Because I think there's more rings than I have people. I think there's like 6 rings by the end of it. If I'm including the, like, cursed rings and stuff. Which I'm not going to do whatever the shenanigans were with cursed rings. Remember somebody popping in and talking about the cursed rings being really, really abusable. Always heard of you like you should put a ring on it. Oh no. Oh no. Goodbye. Hello. Let's do it. Promotion. Power, white, black, evil, mobility, speed. I feel like there's one more, but I'm not sure. Yeah, the bad curse. Yeah. No, I think that is all of them. But yeah, there's apparently a bug with the black ring, and it's really easy to get around. Shield ring exists, but only on enemies. True. Oh, wait. There is one more. The Easter egg one. You're forgetting the Easter egg ring. We are now the hero. Yippee! It's like, does that one really count, though? Let's be honest. Does that one count? Not really. No, not allowed. You can't do that. Not in my chat. Alright. No, we are good. I now have my new outfit. And I can now have you equip that. I was not paying attention to your stats before, but I definitely can see your defense has gone down. Heck, that's going to be a bit of a problem. Alright, and you now equip that. We could unequip the power ring. I think we're giving the power ring back to May. Take the speed ring back. We'll move the long sword for now. I'll sell it later. There is also this steel sword, but I don't think it's as good as the broadsword. Whoops. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's not. We did get it earlier, and I wasn't using it because I wasn't promoted, so we don't need that anymore. We'll put it there to be sold as well. What else we got? You've got that equipped. Actually, since Guns isn't using it, let's give you this. Oh yeah. Let's go. Alright. I'll pop into someone else's chat. Do it. What? No! No! Also not allowed. How dare! Hold up, you can't do that. Could put the power ring somewhere else since did that, but right. Now Guns has 2 of these. Move one off. I forget anything. Yeah, if you didn't know that Halberd can cast Bolt 1. Wait. I knew that the Heat Axe could cast frickin' Blaze 2, but how did I not know that the... Oh my... Why didn't I know that? That seems super important for me to know. Why didn't I know that? Heck. That's so cool. How did I not know that? Ah, I knew you couldn't hide in there forever. Yeah. Doing that again. There's so few things that can actually use Bolt that, like, I'm really excited now knowing that that can use Bolt. Maybe I knew it at one point, but I really did not remember that at all. And I feel like I absolutely would have, so I'm going to say I didn't know that for some reason. Strange. The most mundane looking of the unique weapons. I've always thought that it was a really cool unique weapon, but yeah, it does be a bit mundane. Wow, 22 damage. Yippee! I think I'm going up. Oh. I was like, hey, I'm smart. I stayed out of range, and then I allowed myself to be muddled. I've been muddled. So the accuracy stat is not one you can actually see. Huh. Devil's Lance doesn't have the use effect in the game. Programmed to cast shield. Ah. That's honestly pretty interesting. Didn't know that. Do 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 do. Dang, I missed. Let's just make sure. So if I do hit, he's probably going down. Now, hopefully I hit. Domingo's defense stat is insane right now. It's actually insane. Defense of 37 versus defense of 28. Domingo's so good. Best boy. Swoop. Ah, I do 18 damage, exactly. Sweet. What's the range? Well, what's the range on Bolt? Yeah. Also, I never use the power ring. Like, I never use the rings. I always equip them and then I never use them. Like, I don't even know if I knew that I could use them growing up. I don't think I did. I just assumed they were rings you put on, and then that was it. You got the stat boost. So it's really weird to find out they do more than that. This game is a lot easier to beat, I bet, when you know all of the tricks like that. Not that it's, like, the most challenging game to beat anyways, but still. I'm not sure I knew that you could use all the legendary swords. Oops. I can use all the legendary swords. Oh no. So many things. I've done so many things wrong for so long. Ah. I mean, it makes sense. Like, all of the legendary swords are like unique weapons, and a lot of the unique weapons have an ability when you use them, but like, yeah, I don't think I knew about most of it. I knew about literally, I think, just the heat axe, and that's like the only one I really knew that you could use. I don't know how I knew that one either. Like, I don't know where that information came from, because like, you'd figure if I had that information I would have done it on all of them, but no, apparently not. The more you know. The Sword of Light casts Bolt 2 and can't break because it's a plot item. Okay, yeah, that is particularly broken. Ooh. Nice, Domingo. Blaze 3. Wow. That was an insane freeze. That did real well. Because it's funny. I'm just gonna take out, like, all of them. And then I'm over here just fighting with a gargoyle while everybody's fighting the real fight. It's like, yeah, 40 damage, oh my god. Oh, I got one additional magic point. Wow. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but wow. Oh. Get him, May. Yeah. I might have over-leveled. I might have over-prepared for everything. I probably could have promoted way sooner. I'm starting to think I thought this game was more challenging than it was. But with all the items that you can use, I've been not utilizing a lot of power. Oh, straight for Domingo. Not my boy. I've been essentially playing this game on hard mode, not using items. Or not using weapons. Yeah, sure, May, you can get that strike too. Sweet. What guys? Oh. Beat the whole game with experience turned off. Goodness, yeah. That's kind of crazy. Can't imagine them doing that. I mean, this is my first time doing any sort of challenge with Shining Force, to be fair. Super beatable. Yeah. You don't say. You also value your sanity. Ah! A rare thing these days. But yeah, I get you. Just gonna boop him. Sup, Kane? What you doing? I'm gonna do something. Yes. Yippee! I love Bolt. It's so cool. It's not like it does an insane amount of damage or anything, but it's so cool. The cool factor is very high, and that's all that I care about. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna do that. Just take out the mage, really. Domingo leveled up. Nice. Kane's just getting hit with everything. And Gort leveled up. Oh, straight for me. Straight for me. He's zooming. He's zooming. And I'm dead. Okay. Thanks, Kane. What the heck, dude? He zoomed straight for me. Domingo was there, too. He could have gone for Domingo. But he's just like, nope. Get got, nerd. Oh, no. Wow. The stairs. The stairs were in his attack range. Hecky. That's alright, though, because now I just get some more experience, apparently. Can I zoom past these gargoyles without having to... get them? I don't know. Also, what does this have in it again? I remember this being here. I remember going for it, but I don't remember what's in it. Do you remember what's in it? Healing seed or something? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting away without fighting him. Yep, you still got it, that equipped. That's fine. Dang it. I hate when they have 1 HP left. It's like, no! How dare you? Maybe I'll have... Oh, I meant to re-equip the other thing. Oh, well, that's fine. Maybe I'll re-equip... Or, not re-equip, but maybe I'll have Domingo run over there and grab whatever it is. I could do that. Assuming Domingo is not currently holding something. He's currently holding all the things. Okay. There we go. I've made room. Holding the squad on his back, I know, right? For real. I think we probably could just take this guy out. I'd imagine I do enough damage. Yeah. Yep. Bonk. He's getting a little bit overrun here. But, I mean, 3 damage is slowly whittling them down, but they've still got a ton of HP. Oh, he actually came for me. Wow. A little bit surprised. Oh, he had 3 HP. Why did I... Probably should have gone for the other guy, but that's fine. Just take him out. I think Gunst is going to promote soon. Wait. I was going to say I don't know what Gunst promotes into, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think I do. I think I actually do know what Gunst promotes into, which means that I have used him before, but it... Huh. Oh my goodness, they are just all coming to get me. Oh. Okay. My bad. They were all, like, being so stationary before, just, like, holding their positions, but, like, I magnet them. I'm a magnet. They all come to get me. Not my battle, apparently. I didn't think it was a problem. I guess I got overconfident. They didn't go for Domingo before, at least not to the same extent, so I do feel like Domingo has less draw than I do, but I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me that, like, Domingo wouldn't get attacked, but it would go for me both times. So I feel like there's got to be a little bit of priority for the hero over Domingo. My information feels not fully there. Like, I don't think it's quite accurate. Just making sure. I don't know. I think I'm basically just gonna have May handle that. Gort's fine over here. Gort can take a heckin' lot of golem punches. It's the magic that's more of a problem for him. As long as I'm not dumb, that won't be a problem. And honestly, I'm gonna use a freeze 3. I'm kinda over this battle. Freeze 3. Wow. Nice. It also sucks that it was like after I was like being all cocky too. I was like, yeah, this game's actually pretty easy, isn't it? And then immediately I lose twice in a row. Talk about karma. Heck. What the hecky? Can't believe it. This is what I get for promoting. That was my problem. I just shouldn't have promoted for the rest of the game. Now I'll play it safe and I'll just have my guy go for these. You need to level up a bit first. Promotion kills your stats for a bit. Oh, he just didn't move. Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean about giving Gunts the mobility ring. I think you're right that he does need that. Hello. Oop. Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense. Attack increased by 2, defense increased by 2, speed increased by 10, maximum hit points increased by 1. Speed increased by 10 is insane. Wow. I mean, it's not really necessary, but it is fun. That is a wild speed increase, indeed. Indeed. I was not expecting the plus 10. Yippee! Honestly, let's just do this, because fun again. Everybody likes having fun, right? Honestly, I'm kind of using the items a little too much now. Speed increased by 6. What was that, 13? Was that 13 HP? Hold on, wait, run that back. Was that a 13 HP increase? I have to go back to the YouTube vid to see. I clicked through because I didn't think it was going to be anything crazy. What the heck? Hold on. Defense increased by 2, speed increased by 6. Maximum hit points increased by 13. Maximum hit points increased by 13. 53 HP. May, what are you eating? Healthy centaur. Yeah, seriously. Healthy centaurs is right. May eats her greens. Get him, Domingo. Get him. Bop him. Jump on him. Attack him. Watch him turn around and hit Domingo with frickin' the staff and do 1 damage. That'd be so funny. No, he's just gonna beeline it for me. Just straight shot. Straight to me. Freeze. Damn. Okay. What did I do? Alright, so that there is why I don't I don't believe anybody when they say that Domingo has the same attack value as the hero. That's why. I will never believe that stat. I don't know why it's like that, but I don't believe it. That was crazy. Okay. Yeah, hold on. We're gonna shuffle a little. Do I have a healing item? Yeah, I got one of those. I think I'll use the healing seed, though. And Domingo, go get that item first. I'm going to have Gort turn over the ring. One ring to rule them all. Alright, so now May is pretty much impervious. Not exactly, but like pretty well equipped to deal with any sort of magic just because of the sheer amount of HP that they have. Yeah, I don't have a healing seed. Domingo has all of the healing seeds. Alright, let's see. What's the range? That. And then we equip the mobility ring. And now it's that. Fantastic. Yeah, it's a healing seed. Okay. Okay. We got enough medical herbs. I'll just use one of these instead for now. And then I'll play it safe. Just keep the hero a little bit out of the way. Meh. I don't like doing that, but that's what we're going to do for this. I need to win this fight. I mean, Domingo's over there with like 50 HP as well. I shouldn't be too surprised, I suppose, but still. I'd be lying if I said the 53 HP wasn't surprising to me. Alright, you can't get me this time, Kane. I'm literally hiding in the corner. You can't get me. Not possible. It's just not. Now we're just waiting on Domingo. Maybe I'll go over here. I'm hiding in this corner now. Alright. I'm gonna decide how I want to play this. I did like using magic on the bottom three. I thought that was a good way to go about it, so I think that's what I'll do again. Do 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 do. Surprised it didn't crack. I mean, I could just do this, but that feels like a bit of a bad idea. Especially because he's probably going to get one-shot by Kane randomly here. Well, not randomly, but you know what I mean. We'll do that. Who has the most defense? Domingo. I'm pretty sure it's Domingo. You'd think it'd be Gunts, but I'm pretty sure it's Domingo. 38 defense. 28 defense. Yeah, it's Domingo. By a long shot. Oh, no. 35. No, never mind. 35 on you is pretty good. D-Soul. Just hit Kane with D-Soul and kill him instantaneously. That'd be funny. I'd never use D-Soul. Does it even work? Does D-Soul work? I'd love to know. Because I've always felt like that one... I don't think it works on high-profile enemies. It only works on regular enemies or something. But I even then, I feel like it never works. .116 success chance, and it's even worse against things that resist it. Ah, okay. That makes sense. I mean, it's a super powerful thing. You can't have it just run rampant. You just completely destroy the balance with something like that. Defense increased by 1. Hit points increased by 4. That's good. Oh, he's trying to beeline it for me again. What the hell, dude? Stop it. Stop it. You're not doing this again. You're just not. You're just not doing this. I can't believe he's actually just, like, beelining it. Oh my god. I'm like a little bit scared. Like he's just zooming for me. I'm just gonna go hide in the corner. I don't want to be killed. And just use freeze one. Actually, you know what? Let's be funny with it. Use D-Soul. Let's see. 1 in 16 chance, plus he does probably resist it, I'd imagine. But the spell doesn't work. Gosh darn it. He's going for Domingo now. 25 damage. Domingo can only survive 1 hit. But he did survive it, which is still pretty cool. And he's gone. Woof. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Defense increased by 2. Hit points increased by 2. Okay. The only hit point that matters is the last one. That's true. That's true. My mask is breaking. Wah. Where am I? I remember now. Dark Soul masked my face to control me. What have I done? He even made me fight you. Forgive me, Mews. Forgive me, Mews. Wah. It seems that Dark Soul is behind all the evil afoot. Stop him and it all ends. If only. If only it were that easy. In general. In any case, let's take another look at this village. Check the shrine again. Oh, right. Yeah, so now we actually get the opportunity to go grab this if we didn't already. But I am going to take my ad break here. Because ads are over to here and there's nothing I can do about it. But yeah, I'm going to pause here. I'll be back after about 3 minutes. BRB. What the heck was that? It just came back. The ads are going and I get a random follow and the hamster sound effect. Oh my god. Monk Baron, welcome. Howdy, meowdy, all of the above. How you doing? Welcome to stream. We just finished the fight with Kane, and I lost the fight twice, which I was surprised by. Ooh, oh dear. I just opened a drink, and a little bit more bubbly than I thought it was going to be. All right. We good, we good. Yeah, Kane brought the pain for sure. I can't believe how much he just, like, beelined it for me. That was wild. He was going around everybody just to get to me. That was crazy. Anyways. Do I just go up to the door? I don't remember. Yes. And then Kane's in the corner, right? I don't think this does anything, but, like, I want to try it. But nothing happens. Yeah. I didn't think it did anything. Yeah. Yep, nothing. Kane be that way sometimes. Bro's a big meanie. Just like any older sibling. Oh, no. Please, Mews, come with me to the door. We must stop Dark Soul at any cost. I want revenge for what he's done to me. We must keep that manual from him. Two heroes. I have waited long for such as you. I almost stumbled over that a little bit. What is this a picture of? Like, I get it's supposed to be a dragon, I assume. But it also kind of looks like a gargoyle. And the red eyes and the weird mouth. I don't know. I have played Shining Force since I was probably, I want to say, like 7 or 8. We had a CD for the computer called the Sega Smash Pack 2, and it was just a port of a bunch of Genesis games, and that's how I played it originally. We did also have a Genesis, but I don't remember us ever having Shining Force on the Genesis. But the Genesis was a bit before my time. Sega Smash Pack 2 gang, let's go! Genesis. No. Ah, Kane, feeling more like yourself now, are you? This is the end, Dark Soul. That just immediately reminded me of the Castlevania. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why, but like... Oh, hold on. Automod being dumb. How do I just allow it to go through? Automod, stop it. It didn't like the word ass, apparently. I know when I was 9, thanks to my grandpa's PS3 with Sonic and Sega Classic Collection. Fair enough. That's a good place to come into the, like, introduction to a bunch of Genesis games and stuff. There were a lot of collections. Like, this game has been ported to, like, just about everything. I was talking about this before, too. It's like, I know that it was that it was ported to GBA, PC, like PC again in this form of the Steam version that I'm currently playing. As you can see. Honestly, I've been enjoying the Steam version pretty well. I didn't know that the save feature was a bit scuffed, though, so I'm glad I'm not actually using it and just using the save states. Anyways, Mews, get out now! You'll only be destroyed if you stay. I can't let Mews go. Now that I have what I want, I have no further need of him. For you see, dear friends, I have both the key and the manual. Dark Dragon will soon be free again. Go, Mews, run! I'll deal with Dark Soul. No! I mean, GBA is a remake, technically speaking, not a port. It's a bit different. True. Can't argue with that. It do be a bit different. There were some additions and such, after all. We don't talk about the GBA port, though? I didn't know that. I didn't know we didn't talk about it. Hold on, I gotta scroll the chat. There we go. Fit when you played Terribly Translated? Terribly Translated? Yeah? That's funny. That's... I like that. That's funny. Does it tell you to do up, down, left, right, A, B? Or it's BA. I always, for some reason, I always want to do AB, not BA. Or vice versa. I don't know. I sold that to them, and they're still trying to sell it back. Get out of here. I don't want it back. BA star E. I need to sell some things. Got a few things we don't need. Like this, for instance. Using the D-pad to move, approach the left side of Dark Dragon Seal and use the C button 4 times in quick succession. Love that. Oh, Dark Dragon is also under the truck, though, so you gotta go there. I haven't used all of my items, and I'm starting to feel like I'm locked in on who I'm bringing with me. I think it's going to be this party to the end. I'm thinking that. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I'm thinking. And if that's the case, I probably should use my defense potions and my bread of life that I've got. No sense letting them sit there and rot. Yeah, we're probably good now. I'm gonna move that off. You can hold that. Yeah, I should boost myself to heck and back. I am, like, extra stumbling over my words today. My brain runs faster than my words do the speaky. And by that, I mean I got the wiggly brain, the ADHD brain. Happens to the best of us. Appreciate it. I should probably do a real save, not just a quick save. Anybody else not trust quick save to properly save? Or is that just me? Probably just me. Keep your crown on? What? What the heck? You mean? Oh, right, I know what I do. Hello. Welcome back, Mews. I told everyone about Blue. Thank you so much. Bryn said she found something in the old records. It sounded important. Yeah. Oh, I just noticed. When I'm using the D-pad, it doesn't actually do the wiggly. Okay, so I better use the stick, because it's more funny that way. And more funny is more important. Ugh. Feels weird to use an analog stick for directional controls, though. Where was she again? This way, right? No. Where am I going? Who am I? Is this the good soup? It's not the good soup. That enter exit sound is wrong. You 0 out of 10 Steam emulator? You don't like this sound? That's the sound you don't like? Doot doot. Basement kid. I mean, it even like one thing I actually liked about the Steam emulator is the fact that it actually like pops the game in. Oh, when Max goes in and out of place. Really? Is it wrong? Huh. I hadn't noticed. Oh. Is it like a higher pitch than it's supposed to be? Hmm. Also, what am I doing? Where am I going? Why am I forgetting how to get to where I want to go? It's not like there's a lot of places to go. It's that staircase there. You know that. I like literally did this before. How am I forgetting? Why is my brain so wiggly? I'm gonna need help, guys. Wait. It's here, that's why. I kept thinking I was going in the wrong place. Alright. Hello. Woof. Hello. I checked the old records and read something interesting. Do you want to hear about it? Just say no. Listen, the manual of the seal holds the key to awakening Dark Dragon. He must never awaken. The sacred dragon must keep the manual from evil hands. Also, there's something here about a sword called the Chaos Breaker. It says that when the sword is used, the westernmost point of the land, the castle of the ancients, will rise from the depths of the sea. Whatever all that means. Did you get the manual? No. Dark Soul has it? Oh my. This is bad. Very bad. You can use it to awaken Dark Dragon. Oh no. So what do I do about that? I have no idea what to do. Oh, okay, never mind. By the way, have you guys read all of the bookshelves? Because I keep getting caught off guard. Whoop. Yeah, I keep getting caught off guard when I'm reading them because I was saying this earlier. I've never read them before, so I'm going through and actually making it a point to read them. Some of them are like puns and stuff, and it's great. I've been really enjoying finding those. Yeah. Okay, now I think I go back now. Is that right? Hello? I don't know. Okay, D-pads. I think you should go to prompt first. It's south of here, but be careful. There are lots of monsters out there. Yeah, okay. That's what I do. GB only made like 20% of bookshelves readable. They can manage a different message for every bookshelf on the Genesis. You can manage it on GBA. Yeah, what the heck? I have to read the sign next to Karen every time I come in. Remind myself what's important in life. What was the sign again? What are you doing? Who's going with you, right? Please tell him good luck. Okay, I will, but like, can you move? Yep, thank you. No! We're rewinding now. Move out of the way. Okay. I have to use fast forward and rewind to get the characters out of the way. Which sign? I read it before, but I don't remember. Oh, no. All right, D-pad. Do not eat cat food. Yes, yes, of course. It was that sign. That was the one that you must remind yourself of. Gotta remember not to eat that cat food, guys. It might look good, but don't eat it. It's for the cats. And I don't mean me. I'm not eating the cat food either. Well, Mews, we meet once more, for the last time, I fear, as you will die here. My minions shall take care of you, but if they fail, I await you in the Demon Castle. Ah, the Demon Castle. I remember that. Has my mouse just been like... No, okay, it doesn't show up if I put it over my VTuber model. That's good. I was worried that my mouse was just like hanging out over my VTuber model for like the last 15 minutes or so. I might have to go back to the D-pad. Using the analog stick kind of sucks for this. Oh, them. Yeah, gargoyles are fine. It's the upgraded ones that I remember not having a good time with. What do they have again? Do they... I just made him stay in place because I pressed the wrong button. Whoops. I meant to press that button, not that button. Having the castle just be a big skull was certainly a choice, wasn't it? I mean, yeah, that's certainly the Demon Castle, isn't it? Can't argue with that name scheme. Yeah, they got Bolt. That's what it was. They got Bolt. Ouchie. We'll see how this goes for me with only 5 characters. I feel like we're starting to get to the point where it's gonna matter a little bit more. Maybe. We'll see. $55 HP. What the heck? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And honestly, it's like 11:15, so I'm probably going to stream for at least another hour, so we should definitely get into the castle and everything. Can't imagine this will take more than an hour to get into the castle. It is a bigger map, of course, but still. I got plenty of healing items, and the shop is available, so... There was only one where there wasn't a shop, and that was honestly relatively difficult, because I forgot to stock up. I need to separate people. I gotta remember that they have Bolt. I think that's the problem, is I like keep everybody together, thinking nobody around me has magic, and then these guys fly up and kick my butt with Bolt all of a sudden, and I'm like, what the heck? Or at least I think that's what happened when I was younger. It's so funny, like, remembering all these things as I play a game that I haven't played in a good while. I did already stream this once before, but that was, like, 6-7 years ago now. And in between then and now, I have actually played the game one more time. So yeah, I think I come back to it, like, every 2 years or so. Give or take a little. Literally 1 damage. Okay. Bit rude, okay. But yeah, the combination of Bolt and their high evasion is actually probably why I fear them a little. I wonder when we start getting the ice worms and stuff. Oh, right. He's got that range. Luckily, it's May. Still, 12 damage is a good bit. Hmm. Come on, Gunts. Whose idea was it to have Gunts, Gort, and Gong in the game? Did we really need that many names like that? Level 20, alright. Don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. Gosh darn it. Ah, double. We got the double, we're good. I was about to start heckin' cursing. Wow. Man, with how strong Domingo is, I almost feel like it's cheating to use him for this challenge. Domingo is too heckin' strong. Alright, what do you have in way of... He's my favorite, like... I love Domingo, he's the bestest. Then you come to your senses, that's fair. Very fair. I'm mostly just doing this to get rid of the gargoyle because I don't want May to get hit by a bunch of... What? Did that just say that the axe is gone? I didn't realize it even cracked. I thought that it... Oh, that was it cracking. Okay, good. Good. The dialogue is mostly the same, and then all of a sudden it changes slightly, and I'm like, whoops, I just skipped through that. Very cool. Straight for Domingo. All right, how much is it going to do to Domingo? Literally like 5? Or 1? Why, Domingo? Why? How? Go sit on him. 8 points of damage from that, too. Goodness. Ye of little faith indeed, yeah. What was I thinking? Domingo is a tank. Nice. Defense increased by 4. 6 to speed. I probably shouldn't. I probably need to make sure I'm actually gaining levels myself. There we go. He'll probably run over and hit me. Yep. That's what I want him to do, though. Oh. Dang. I'll have them move through a little, but I don't want them to get too far ahead here. The Gunts will get a turn, then we'll move him over, and then Bolt won't cause too big of a problem. Ah, all right, he's going for Domingo. Gotcha. So there's like two different versions of flying, right? There's like one that lets you fly over everything, and then there's one that lets you fly over like smaller obstacles. Domingo has the lesser of the two, right? I think that's right. Flying and floating, yeah. Okay, so gotcha. That makes sense. Yeah. No, we'll punch him in the face from close range because maybe he won't use Bolt. Probably isn't a problem. Probably. I'm gonna have May stay back. Because I know that other gargoyle guys can come for me. Defense increased by 2, hit points increased by 3. That's good. That'll help. Ah, shoot. I was hoping I'd be able to reach him, but just barely can't. And I know that's the same range. Heck. Does it say anything? No, it doesn't say cracked there. Oh, going for Domingo. Okay, seems like we're fine. Literally 1 damage. Wow. And you used Bolt anyways, okay. It's like I can try to influence the way that the AI works, but sometimes it does do its own thing. Which, I mean, that do be better than if I could just manipulate it completely, because that wouldn't be as interesting. I forget what game it was where they were actually talking about that kind of thing. Like kind of behind the scenes information on like game creation and stuff. There's something specific where it's like you don't actually want the player to be able to know exactly what the enemy is going to do, but you do want the player to be able to think that they know. Oh, that might kill Guns. Oh no. 1 HP. Run. Run, Guns, run. He's like, I'm out of there. No, I'll use a healing seed. Goodness. Funny enough, I've only got one thing up on, I think it's DeviantArt. I've only got one thing up there, and it's a 3D model of Domingo. There's a random fun fact for you. Yeah, no, I am serious. 100%. I just never used the DeviantArt, really, but yeah. Oh my goodness. Everybody's beating up Domingo. Lies? What do you mean? I also have a... Wait, I have a 3D model of a chair? Wait. I don't remember. I don't remember having a 3D model of a chair up there. MewsSnep. Let's see. Oh, I do. What the heck? I barely remember making that model. I remember the Domingo one. Do not remember the random chair that well. That's bizarre. Anyways, apparently I lied. Dang. Can't believe it. Just casually lying to people on the internet. Do you think people would do that? Just go onto the internet and tell lies? No, definitely not. No, of course not. Domingo and May are both racing to try to have the most HP. We're gonna have to use at least a couple of healing seeds. But that's what they're there for. For some reason, I thought that using the healing seed and stuff would actually give you experience, but it doesn't, and I'm trying to think of why I thought that. Like, I assume that, like, specifically, because it does, kinda, is it only when you use it with a character that already knows heal? Is that what it is? Because I think I used to do that, was like load up Gong with a bunch of healing items in addition, just to make sure that, especially early game, because he runs out of healing pretty quick. Like, all of this information I kind of like intuitively picked up on, but didn't actually ever have the specifics for. Domingo! You can't! You can't. You can't have your defense increased by 8. Domingo. Dude. What the heck? 46 defense. Okay. Alright. Everybody else wants to be Domingo, but there is only one. That's interesting. So when you say that they remove that rule, do you mean that then everybody's able to gain experience by healing with healing items? Or is it the reverse? Nobody's able to gain experience from using healing items. Yep, everybody? Okay, cool. I do need to play Shining Force 2 still. Like, I played a good portion of it, but I didn't actually finish it. And I absolutely need to finish Shining Force 2. Like, that's imperative. I can't let that go. You can gain healing for healing people with full health. Interesting. I'm like falling behind. I think I need the mobility ring. Yeah, I think May did pretty well with their promotion. I did not. I think I'm hurting a little bit. Say it with me, Clash. Shining Force 2 bad? No! Why would you say that? I don't think it's bad. No. We're gonna hold off a little. I've also played a little bit of Shining in the Darkness. It's your job, oh no. Played a little bit of Shining in the Darkness, played a little bit of the other one of the other Shining games, but Shining Force 2 I did actually play a good bit of, but I did not. I think trying to remember where I left off. And I'm drawing a little bit of a blank. I don't fully remember. Yeah, Guns will be able to hit him. We'll do that. No. He's hitting Domingo. Yes. Get him. Yeah, get him. I gotta promote Guns now. Ooh. Deadly attack of 48. Okay. Guns said you hit Domingo and then went completely insane and destroyed the man. Should we leave that priest there? Should we just let him chill? Don't remember. Does he have other guys spawn? Is this another ambush thing? I don't think so. What is he doing? Get him, Guns. Just getting over onto the thing here. Attack him from the ocean. I was like gonna zoom him along and I'm like, I don't really need to. He would have gotten attacked anyways. Dang, dude is serious about not going down yet. He just used heal 4 on himself. I don't even think he needed more than a heal 1, but he just like, nope. I am healing. And he moved perfectly into my range. Come here, you. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. All casters are unable to use a spell lower than their maximum one. So now that he's used heal 4, he now doesn't have enough MP to use heal 4, so he'll use whatever's the highest one that he still has enough MP for? Or will he be prevented from using any heal because he doesn't have enough MP for heal 4? Is it first or second? Oh, well, he's using heal, so I guess that answers that. Heal 3. Okay, so now he's going to have, like, literally nothing. Goodness. Yep, highest he can afford. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, he has heal 1 left. Indeed. Let's see if I can actually prevent him from using that, though. Get him! Come on, don't miss. Don't miss. Don't miss. Yay! Hurrah! Well, I mean, he's a good XP farm. I mean... I do have to sit here for a moment now and wait, but I'm getting experience for the hero, which is good, because I was kind of running out a little... Or I was needing some. I wasn't running out. I was needing some experience. There we go. You've used everything. Congratulations. Was it worth it? No! No! The double. The double miss. I always have found it funny, like, May just looks like they're smiling like the biggest smile of their life. But then, like, their portrait, they're, like, you know, they're not smiling at all. So it's I always found that a little bit funny. 12 damage is actually kind of substantial. What the heck? I didn't realize you'd do 12 damage to me. Soften him up for me, Domingo. Alright. Please hit. I don't want to have 4 misses. Alright, cool. Yeah, didn't even really need it, but that's good. Oh, boy. I probably shouldn't. I was thinking about moving into the rocks, but it's like the mountains are rough, so... honestly, I think he's good there to attack, so we'll pause for a moment. Bring me down. I don't have any healing items, but Domingo has another healing seed available. Oh, outpacing Domingo. Oh, that was close enough. That triggered him. And now let's go for the halberd. Oh. One shot. Mingo got a turn before me. We use the heal. Oh. Dang. After I'm done streaming, I'm probably gonna go and wind up shoveling more snow again. The storm that came through, it was a bad storm, but it wasn't like a super crazy storm. I know some places in the US got it like as bad or a little bit less bad than we did, but the thing is, we're used to it up here in New York. Like, I've told a bunch of people this recently as well. It's like 3 of the top 5 snowiest cities are in New York. So we're just used to the snow. And the nice thing about this snow is that it's light. it's not lake effect snow, so it's not the super dense heavy stuff. So honestly, even though it was like to the top of my little 40-volt snowblower, it still was handling it just fine. Like 12 inches of fluffy snow is definitely equivalent or easier on the snowblower than 6 inches of lake effect heavy snow. Chilled for 2 hours between today and yesterday. I feel that. Trying to think how much I shoveled. I went out and snowblowed twice. And I did some shoveling as well. I'm not sure how long it actually took me, but yeah. Pretty normal-ish amount. Defense increased by 3 is good. Speed increased by 8. Maximum hit points increased by 3. Pretty happy with that. Oh. Excuse me. Sneeze out of nowhere. Whoa. 10 damage. How is that damage determined anyways? De-soul. De-soul him. Oh. It worked. It worked. Let's go. We got the de-soul. Hey! Shala is said to possess the Sword of Light. You must enter her castle and get it. With that legendary weapon, you stand a much better chance against Dark Soul. Do I have enough items? I think with just kind of moving some of these around, we'll be okay. Yeah, I would prefer if we had a couple more healing items, but I'd say we're good enough to take this on. Honestly, I'll move this onto Domingo. There we go. I'm going to take it on. We'll see. Well, here's the little hero coming from my Sword of Light. Take it if you dare. You'll never leave my castle, you pitiful fools. This is as close as you'll ever get to the Sword of Light. Mews, take great care. Michelle is a powerful wizardess. Stress? Wizardess. Wizardess. I mean, sure. Dangerous foe. I've never heard someone say wizardess before, but I mean, sure, why not? Deal healing item and the white ring can be used to cast aura. The white ring casts aura? Oh my god. The things I didn't know as a child and continue to not know. Domingo just gonna hover over that fire real quick. It's to intimidate the enemy. Oh boy. We'll keep to the left here so that we don't. Wait, where's Gunts? Oh, there he is. He was just a little low. spell didn't work. Wow. Spell doesn't work. Again, do another spell. Aw, that would have been so funny. And he evaded it. Oh my goodness. Domingo really do be intimidating the enemy. The only downside is that Gunts does not currently have the ability to gain experience. Whoops. I could promote him now, but like I'd have to egress, then promote him, then come back, and I don't really want to do that. I always liked that she had the little like entourage with her and they go moving up the stage together. I always thought that was cool. Wham. Wow. It is a neat touch. Yeah. It's one of those things where it's like it's completely unnecessary from like a gameplay perspective, because you're not really going to catch up to them generally, but just a nice touch. It's one of those things where it feels like there was like real like creative effort put into the game and such. I was talking with my friend Link today earlier about about how like it sucks that the team behind Titanfall and stuff. Oh, what you guys doing? The team behind Titanfall and stuff had to work on that one game, the hero shooter thing, and everybody's like, "Oh, it's Concord 2." It sucks because like, you know, they made Titanfall and whatnot, and they could have been doing something more interesting. But it's another one of those like just the corporatized games where it's just like they just threw everything at it that is currently popular and hoping that like that makes sense for a video game. It's something that only like CEOs try to actually push for, and the actual game developers are just essentially forced to work on a project that they know is going to fail. There are way too many corporate games now. Like that's really what I think it is at this point. It's not even like AAA versus indie. It's more like corporate games versus non-corporate games. That's my current opinion on it. It sucks. It really do. Those gargoyle guys don't need to be moving around all over the place there, but they do, and it's kind of funny. I didn't really need to move them back, but that's okay. Domingo just walks over, floats on the wall, and attacks the archer. Dang, I wasn't expecting 14 damage. That's a thing. Okay, Domingo. Go off. Alright, let's take care of this guy. I don't know why I messed with that. Ooh, ooh. No, the myths. Not the miss. I mean, I do kind of need to be gaining experience, so maybe we just kind of hold him in place, and then I run down there and get the experience myself. He didn't even move. Boxed him in. Silly bow rider, what are you doing? He's probably going to run out and hit me, in all honesty. Now that I've unblocked the one side, I think that is what's going to happen. We do got ads in just a moment here, unfortunately, but... Oh, there it is. There it is. What'd I do for a little bit of extra experience? That was 11 damage, too. Not exactly great. Yeah. Ads are approaching, but I probably won't get through these mages before the ads are done. There we go. 29 damage. Wow. Defense increased by 3 is good. Hit points increasing by 7 is also very good. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna abuse the rewind real quick. I absolutely do not need to abuse the rewind, but I mean, I could just come over here and get this. Do I have full items? I do not. I'm gonna rewind and do that for funsies. Mostly because all it's gonna do is just increase the amount of time that this takes, and nothing else is really gonna happen. So. Because I'm mostly going to chill for a moment while Domingo's grabbing that. Don't know what it is in there. Search. Power potion. Wow. Also just gives me something to do for during the ad. We actually get to listen to the song for a bit, too, because we're not entering combat so frequently. Honestly, that is one of my, like, small gripes, is it's like, I wish that the music didn't keep starting from the beginning every time you went in and out of combat. I wish, at least for the battle music, or for the stage music, we'll call it that, I wish that would continue and, like, pick up where it left off, rather than just repeatedly doing the same part of the song over and over as you go in and out of combat. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Wonder what happens if I go behind him. How upsetty spaghetti do they get? Oh, dang, they both cracked now. Oh, well, I can't do that anymore. Whoa! Here they come. He saw his opportunity. He's like, zoop. Wow. Yeah, that's what I was expecting to happen, was them go for Gort, not zoom out of town. Oh, okay, so that's why you don't want to do that with Domingo. Because now we're getting extra stuff happening. We didn't really want to be triggering more fights than we had to. But that is where we're at now. I'm going to do this right in your guys' face. Welcome back. How were the ads? Was there anything funny? I always hope... Ooh. Okay, well now that's cracked too. Dang, okay. I always hope that there's at least funny ads when people are having to watch them on my stream. Or just in general. I prefer at least the ads be funny if I have to watch them. Nice. He went for the bonk instead of healing himself. Interesting. Alright, I really gotta remember I gotta repair, like, everything. I'm gonna move him over here and just attack rather than do anything else. Whoop, okay. Alright. Maybe? Hey, let's go. Attack increased by 5. Ooh. Ooh. I ain't gonna complain about that. Nope. Yeah, we'll let me get that experience. Assuming I don't miss. Hey, let's go. I'm just gonna have May hopefully take this guy out too. Sweet. Surprised he didn't use Blaze. Or Bolt. He really could have used Bolt. I don't know why he didn't. Oh, we missed. He's using it now, though. Well, damage. No. I would do that, but the problem is Dunce isn't even going to gain any experience from that, so it's not really a point. We'll have Gort try, though. There we go. Nice, nice. What does she have in terms of spells again? I think she has... Oh, I pressed the wrong button again. That's fine. We didn't really want to be zooming in there anyways. You've got Bolt 2. That's right. Okay. And Bolt 2 has the crazy effect area. I'm probably going to have to hang back, and I don't want to. Ugh. Yeah, I'm going to have to hang back. I know if I don't, it's going to go horribly, horribly wrong. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Bloop. Yep, there it is. That be the Bolt 2. 15 damage. All right, that's how much it does again. Couldn't remember, so it's a decent way to test it, I suppose. Get her, Gunts. 9 damage. Not bad. Oh, he's coming for me. Yeah, honestly, we can use freeze 3. What is his attack damage, though? 39. Yeah, that should be fine. I shouldn't, like, die to one hit or anything like that. Okay. Defense increased by 5. Yeah, okay, May. Alright. This could be bad? I don't know. 10 damage? Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, I really wasn't sure what would happen there. Honestly, yeah. Gort, you just take him out. There we go. Attack increased by 1. Defense increased by 3. Nice. Guns, you go around the side. Hit him this way. Yeah, so honestly, May is going to take him out. That is definitely what's going to happen here. I think I'd just stay out of this. I think Gort probably stays out of this too at this point. Like, he could sacrifice a heat axe for it, but I don't think it's necessary. I think we actually got this. Ooh, one thing I didn't think about. Okay, you've got a opening. Just the items and stuff, like... Ooh, that's not good. Really didn't want to miss that. Oh, no surprise there. But yeah, I want to make sure I pick up all the items, and I'm wondering how it's going to be affected by this. Hey, nice one. Very cool. Nope. If they weren't both cracked, I would definitely use one, but I don't want to destroy it. Going for Domingo again. Alright, Domingo can't handle any more of that. But, assuming May doesn't miss, this will actually kill. There we go. I didn't lose anybody. Wow. Let's heckin' go. Though you can take my sword, you will never stop Dark Soul. Dark Dragon will be set free. Dot, dot, dot. With the Sword of Light, you might be able to defeat Dark Soul. We shall see. Alright, let's go. Here's the black ring. Oh, okay. Right. Okay, so that's more of a problem. Whoops. I think I can leave and come back in, and that's not going to be a problem, but... yeah, not ideal. Now you can have that. I think that's actually the Sword of Light, isn't it? There's the white ring. That's good. What's the white ring equipped to do? Oh, this one gives you more defense. For some reason I thought there wasn't one that gave you more defense. Don't know why, but that was a weird assumption. Domingo with the speed ring. He zoom. He's a zoomy. Zoomy boy. Okay, I think I do have to, like, now leave and come back so I can actually grab the thing. Yeah, not my brightest moment, but at the same time, it's like, what else was I supposed to do? Like, you need to be there to use the ability. Here's the healing seed. I guess we could leave that. Evil ring. Whoa. Wait a second. Did you say dark and evil ring, or did you just say... Where were you talking about rings? Yep, no, you did. Power, white, black, evil, mobility, speed. Off the top of my head. Yep. Wow. Sword of Light, let's heckin' go. Will Dark Soul release Dark Dragon from the bonds of the ancients? Or will Mews stop Dark Soul and save all of Rune from the ultimate evil? The Shining Force hurries on to prompt. There we go. Chapter 6 is completed. Basically did that all in one stream. Actually, no, I think I literally did that all in one stream, so... Cool. 3 hours, 20 minutes. Not terrible. Maybe I should actually do that, just have it be... like... one chapter for the last couple of streams here. So do chapter 7 next stream, do chapter 8 in the stream after that. Then I'm at the whim of the chapters, though, which I don't know if that's good. we'll continue for a moment. The Shining Force quickly reached Prom, hoping that they had come in time. Let's go. Item shop. Weapon shop. Is this really prompt? The people seem a little less, well, dense, don't they? Don't ask me anything. I'm not from around here. I just arrived from Rindo. Rindo? Rindo. I don't know why I did it. Who says thinking is boring? I think about dinner all the time. Yep. Oh no. I think they're a little dense. Oh no. Wait, what'd you say? If anybody has what you're looking for, it's me. Oh, okay. Just gonna pick a couple of extra ones up and toss them around. I feel like the antidote is one of the least useful things because you can just go pay to have it. It's like you can use it at mid-battle, but generally isn't necessary. Repair. Let's go actually using the mechanic. Yep, that's fine. And right here, it's as good as new. Try not to damage it again, okay? No. I will damage it again. I think that's the only ones that were actually damaged. I think we're good now. Yeah. There's the Great Axe. Buy that for Gort. Then we'll equip that. 55. Let's go. Yeah, so the other axe, the other one that was an option, would have given him the same amount of damage, I believe. Like, it would have been the same as the heat axe, but just, yeah. No, child. My brain hurts. Oh. Oh, no. School. Who needs it? All I need to know, I learned from my cat. Okay. The people here are so backwards. No one wants to learn anything. Be quiet and sit down, you little beasts. Oh, no. Arithmetic, how to write real good, and many more books. How to write real good. No hens in class. Okay. Okay. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Alright, well, apparently we're going to go with rewind because fast forwarding isn't working. Alright, there we go. Beeline it. Okay. Hence wants promotion. Okay, SKNT. What was it? Once Shining Force. I never remember what the acronym's for, so I actually want to look it up. Oh, is it Gantz? Huh. Steam Knight to Steam Baron. Let's go. The Steam Baron. Congratulations, Gantz. Can I help in some other way? No. Bye. I think that's everybody. I think everybody on the team is now promoted. All right. School zone, quiet, please. School is good, they say, but you can't prove it by me. Okay. Nothing is unusual. No one is in that direction. I thought this was like the note. Dark Dragon? Who cares? Let's talk about food. Do you move? You don't. Oh, wait, yes you do. Bookshelf. Tales of Really Long Ago. A History of Prompt and many more books. Okay. Yeah, that was pretty good. Shining Force? What does that taste like? Is it good to eat? Have they posted the lunch menu yet? I can't wait. Ancients? Who are they? A group of miscreants? Oh my goodness. Shining Path? Maybe the king knows about it. Making noodles, making dumplings, and many more books. Hey, no! Good, you didn't come back this way. I don't want to get stuck because of these guys. Welcome visitors are always welcome. Shining Path, huh? You sure you want to know about that? Yeah. The king might know something about it. He's always reading old books. Yeah. This is Prompt Castle. Lovely, isn't it? Yeah. Whoa, I can't let anyone pass. King's orders. But yeah, I thought that this note up here was the one that I was supposed to read. I guess not. No, you get like 2 characters here already, so it's probably not here. It's probably the later. I'm forgetting. I don't remember. Where do you get Musashi? I think it is Musashi. Shining Force, Musashi, and then Hanzu. Those are the 2. Legacy of Great Intention. True. That do be the name. Oh yeah, Shining Force CD. I also need to play that. Hecky. Goes from samurai to swordmaster. Weird. How do you get him again? Oh, there's the little charts I was looking for. Oh, okay, so it's on the shiningforcecentral.com. Gotcha, that's where the charts were. I was looking for those. I think you get them close to now. I don't... To the southwest of the town, you'll see a house with 2 doors. Between these doors is a small sign. Read it and it'll tell you Musashi's waiting at... Wait, I did that. Did they remove Musashi? Or do I need to do something first? Because this is the note. What? Am I supposed to do something first? What? Huh? Okay, okay, okay. So, yes, you got to read this note, but I think you have to go talk to the king first and stuff, and then the note activates. Okay. My mistake. I thought that it was immediate that you could read the note. Yeah, that's not at all confusing. I guess that's why he's a secret character, though, because you have to go do something that you weren't able to do before. Right. Welcome to Prompt Castle. This castle isn't much, but it's the only one we have. Go up the stairs to see King Kazuko? Ruler of Prompt, Kazuko. That's what I'm going with. Kazuko. See if I remember that's how I'm going to pronounce it. This is Grandpa's room. He's pondering something difficult. You better not disturb him. Zuko? Yeah. Run along now, youngster. I'm doing vital research here. Oh? Legends of Dark Dragon, Weapons of the Ancients, Man War books. Nothing is unusual. But yeah. I was just trying to get Musashi, and apparently I gotta go talk to the king first. I didn't remember that. So it was like confusing me. Civilization of the Ancients, Ancient Battles, and Man War books. Do I have to walk around the side for this to work? Nothing's unusual. Alright. Deep thought requires absolute silence. Please let me resume thinking. Okay. Honestly, I kind of like this castle. I kind of want to, like, maybe try to make this in Minecraft sometime. That'd be really cool. Prompt Castle is dope. Yeah, I like Prompt Castle. All my friends like Prompt Castle. All hail King Kazuko. All hail King Kazuko. Wow. This is King Kazuko, ruler of Prompt. Be polite or we'll throw you into prison. Oh, okay. What brings you to Prompt? Ancients? Dark Dragon? What is this nonsense? You're a spy, aren't you? Sent by our enemies to find our weaknesses. Answer me. What? No. You're lying. We know how to deal with spies. Guards, toss them in prison. What's extra funny is, like, you know, you got all those other guys who are actually researching this. But I think that actually becomes relevant or something. The thick bars seem unbreakable. Hey, buddy! Okay, now I'm really lost. Hey, Mews, what's up? Don't worry, I'll let you out. It's so great that they didn't lock it with a key or something. Mews, I think I'm gonna stop wandering and settle down. Maybe in Whirl? See ya. Okay, bye. Great to see ya. These stairs lead to the prison. Nothing to see down there now. Oh, okay. He's not going to stop me, though. Sorry, no visitors until he recovers from his wounds. Poor guy, whoever he is. It's Kane. Oh my god. It's heckin' Kane. It's Kane from... Digital Circus. Wow. King Kazuko, a messenger from those who left for the Tower of the Ancients. Aleph and Tarasu say Dark Souls seems unbeatable. They cannot hold out for long. Hey, how's it going? You heard the report, I assume. The Tower of the Ancients is east of here. When I heard Dark Soul was there, I sent troops to stop him. He is trying to raise the castle of the Ancients from beneath the sea. He must be stopped before he awakens Dark Dragon. Since my troops have failed, it's all up to you now, Mews. You threw me in prison. I don't want to hear it from you. As King asks, we must all wait for further report from our troops. Yeah, sure, guys. No sorry for throwing you in prison? Huh? Yeah? I see how it is. No respect. No respect around here. Down Kane. I hope he gets well soon. Yee. Hello. The Manual of the Seal holds many secrets. The way to rouse Dark Dragon, of course. But the way to renew the seal is also contained with the manual's pages. I think it was supposed to be within, but fair enough. Also, there is a robot that can be activated with the help of the manual. Ooh. I wonder who that could be. Children of the Ancients, creations of the Ancients. Makes sense. Okay, I've explored everything. But yeah, I actually think it would be really cool to make the prompt castle in Minecraft. I think that would actually be kind of doable too. And now there's a part of me that really wants to try. I don't know if I should, but I do kind of want to try. Okay, so talk to the king. Words are carved into the wall. I am Musashi, the samurai. I've come to join the fight against evil. I await at headquarters. Yippee! Except for, probably not going to use him. I'd have to remove somebody, and my team right now is actually... We're doing pretty well. If anybody was to be removed, it'd probably be myself. By the king's orders, no one can leave here. Oh, okay. Thought I was supposed to go out that way, but... Which way am I supposed to go here? I don't remember. I should be ending the stream probably soonish. I don't remember how long these chapters are. So I don't know if I should end it soon or not, because I don't remember if this is gonna wind up being like, I want to break it up into like good stream sizes, at least about 3 hours, and I don't know if I stop here. The next battle is kind of slow. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but I wasn't sure. Probably shouldn't start it just because I don't know if I have the energy for that, but I should at least get to the point where I can start it. Hey, they're blocking me. Rest for now until all is ready for your journey. Oh, okay. Where do I rest? In prison? Hello. Shh, he's resting. Easy. He's ippy. His name is Kane. Someone found him seriously injured. When Kane recovers his strength, you two can talk. Just be patient. There's a large variety of books written in strange languages. But please, King Izuko, let Mews go to the Tower of the Ancients. Rest, Kane. There will be time to talk later. I owe Mews a great deal. Please, let him go. Kane passes out. I give in. Mews, you have my permission to enter the Tower of the Ancients. Okay. Fine. Oh, he just repeats if you talk to him again. I was curious what he would say. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's talk to his steward guy. Please save him. Oh, okay. He says, please save him. Fair enough. I should start calling her Olaf just to mess with people. Or elf. Hello. You're going out? Enjoy yourself. Yeah, sure, that's definitely what I'm doing. gonna go enjoy myself by going to battle. That's how I seek my fun. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me for stream. I'm gonna end off there. It yeah, it seems like a good time to end off before we start the next battle. So thanks for hanging out, guys. I hope you had fun. It was a good time. Next stream is generally it's gonna be on Friday. But maybe I'll throw in an extra stream somewhere in the middle of that. More than likely it'll be Minecraft because I might stream with friends and stuff, etc. But yeah, I'll be sure to stream this again real soon. We'll keep the thing going here. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Bye. Bye.